Hey, what do you think for intro? If we played Dead Time, just intro, one go around A, B, out for intro.
What does Windows keep saying there?
New events, testing 1, 2. Really? I named that joint. I love
Testing.
it.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Man, I love Helipad. It's so cool.
You love hell what?
Whoa, dude.
Are we
Fan of Hades.
Hey, are we reaching all the way into the outskirts of the Boomerverse on the Boomer book?
Boomer
Yes.
Buck.
Boomer Buck.
Let's do
and
it.
Boomer
Hey.
Tube.
Hey, so for real though, if we're about to go, what do you guys think of that for intro? Dead Time, intro, A, B, out.
I love it.
Dead. You mean play it, but a short
What you
version?
just did right now.
Yeah.
That little ditty.
Oh, it worked. Everything's working. Beautiful.
We played Dead Time, intro, A, B, you and Eddie kind of splitting, and then out.
For what?
Yeah.
For the intro.
For
when
intro.
when we say, all right, this is it. And then we just play.
I just have to get in the right key.
Instead of the
yeah.
Adam Curry thing.
Hey, we did get a piece of technical advice from the troll room. Windows
What?
is saying that you need to disable system sounds.
Amen.
That's funny.
Is that Alt F4?
No, I think we want the
Alt
Windows
F4?
sound. We want everyone to know that we're using Windows because we're proud. Mac sucks.
It is better than Mac at the moment.
If I hear a Teams message sound, then I might get a little bit upset. I'm not gonna lie.
So yeah, if we intro and then go intro and then A and then in the end of the B.
Not that part.
Have you ever wondered what a Doerfel practice sounds like? It might sound something like this.
Yeah, just the classic.
Banjo's so compressed. Oh my god.
so loud.
It sounds good.
Whew, oh man.
So loud.
You gotta keep rolling. And let's keep it right there, that tempo. I like the tempo is nice. When on rhythm, maybe just.
Yeah, once you're on rhythm, just either
I'll probably
just
just
back off.
I'll just play quieter.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Can you guys drag Mike's window into my screen?
Hey,
What?
Ah, never mind. I got it. Actually, no, I don't got it.
Kurt
Tell
is
me what you need, Curdy.
Kurt is
I
setting
need to
up
grab the link for Mike's screen. And
all
put
the
it in
video,
OBS.
and he's doing it on the studio computer, which
How
is
do
in
I-
Tennessee from Florida.
How do I get
Just drag it to the screen.
Wait. Oh,
Doug.
you want it right here?
Yes, I just need
Eric
this.
PP plus.
PP Plus?
Eric PP.
All right. So yeah, let's
He
go.
designed a helipad. I think I could have that wrong, but I think.
And then dun, 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 dun,
Ed, you want to take the whole first one? Or you want me to take the first one? You're gonna do the intro, obviously.
Sandra says, "Hello, guys."
No, I think here's what we do. Just for clean.
It's mandolin first.
Hey, Kurt,
No. Listen to me.
Because TJ starts the song on the roll, and I take it in with the melody.
No, but I think it feels like drive and punchy if you do the intro and then give it to TJ.
Oh, of course.
For A. For
Yeah,
the A.
that's- yep.
And then TJ honestly could just play it all the way through.
Then what? What
No,
if we
just
do one
You,
time banjo?
A, B.
But then
out.
what if we go into the?
No.
No.
It'll be like
It's
20 minutes
it's
long.
just an intro. It's
Oh,
just-
okay. I see what you're
Solid,
saying.
and just-
I got you. Running with scissors, baby. Let's go. Get your scissors out. Start running. Hey, let's play a little bit together, just so that the audience can hear. Let us know if anything's clipping when we're all playing at the
Yeah,
same
and
time.
just everybody get used to how soft you need to play when you're not taking
Yeah.
lead.
So if I were to start the song, it sounds something like this.
So loud.
Yeah, that's it.
Whoa, that was. I gotta play a little softer when Ed's
Joe,
doing his
give me
thing.
an A.
I think it's a little.
Does Joe feel flat to you?
Thanks,
I'm
Stephen
flat.
B.
I'm flat.
Yeah, just get your harmonic to get the tuning right. There you go.
That doesn't sound
We
right
do have a
either.
little bit of feedback. We could. People are saying a little more bass might be good.
Yeah, I agree.
We also have a lot of chatting on Facebook Live.
We got 23 viewers on Facebook, YouTube combined.
Well, hello, Facebook YouTubers.
Joe, play.
There's also this cool place called the Troll Room, which I'm looking right at, and we'll see all of if you go to DoerfelVerse.com. Scroll a ways down.
I'm gonna run through the people
Show their
watching
live stream.
on Facebook. Hello, Sandra. Hello,
You know
Caddy,
what?
Codwell. Hello,
Stay there.
Billy.
It's working for you. Do what you
Hello,
want.
Diane. Hello.
Okay, hold on. Let me just say, last time we were all like jazzed and we talked over each other a lot. We cannot do that today. I will get so tired so fast.
All right, you're
So
right.
one at a time. Right
What's
now.
up, Corky? What's up, Ben? What's up, Sandra? What's up, Diane? What's up, Billy? What's up, Caddy? Oh my swag!
We need bass. Go.
Salty says we need bass boost.
Yeah, I just did it.
Someone says, "Is this really happening?"
All right.
No, it's in another universe actually.
Yeah, we're
It's in the
actually in the
DoerfelVerse.
DoerfelVerse.
Curdy, how does it sound to you over there?
It sounds great.
Okay, then I think we're probably good.
So is it working, Ben, where you're sending our mix to Kurt, except for
Except for the mastering, yeah.
well, and except for obviously their because we hear him. So
yeah, except for themselves.
okay. So are you saying if I leave
Edward.
the soundboard the way it is,
Stool.
anytime I mess with the master, that's what the guest will get? Anything in the guest mix?
In the master mix, yes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If I mess with the master,
As long as
without
they're-
touching, I'm not going to touch the guest mix.
Yep.
Okay. Technical stuff.
For everyone
people.
wondering what's happening, we're practicing before the podcast starts, and you guys get to be a part of it because you're live.
True.
And then after the podcast
This is
over,
what we call
it'll
a
be
pr-
available on Spotify. Podcasting 2.0, Spotify, Apple Music. But yeah, I'm letting all the first-time viewers who haven't seen us in a while,
Yeah.
letting them know what's up.
What do we call in the podcast world?
Yeah, we actually do this semi-regularly. At what you're seeing right now.
in the podcast world, what do we call this right now? The before we actually
pre-show.
Pre-show.
It's
There
pre-show,
you go.
pre-stream.
Pre-stream.
I mean, that's
Speaking
not
of
just
show.
podcast
but
world,
it's
that's-
only
that's the
for
most
you.
showbiz.
You only get it when you're live. So like, it's a big deal. Like you have to understand, it's a big deal.
Hey, are you guys feeling warmed up, or are you needing like a classic warm up?
I'm good for it.
Fine, we're fine.
Oh, let's run it.
Okay.
TJ, I would say when you were like really digging on the intro,
Yeah, back off your
The
mic.
bleed like
I thought it
didn't
was
sound
good.
didn't sound great. It actually sounded really. Once you backed off, it sounded like premium. So I'd almost say just make your
Yeah, the intro was hot. I
Whatever
know.
your max was, just
Yeah.
pull that down a tad.
Yeah, I agree.
I wouldn't be scared though because
No,
I'm
no.
hearing it without.
Yeah.
I don't know. They sound good.
Yeah, it'll be good.
So, anyone out there listening on Facebook and YouTube, if you ever want to know when we're live, you can get instant notifications on podcasting 2.0 apps like Podverse, Podcast Guru, Fountain. These are apps you can get in your app store.
Or ring that bell.
And they're really great because they support independent app developers and us independent artists directly. Whereas when you're on the YouTubes and the Facebooks, all that's cool, and we're going to keep that open just for communication. And if that's what you do, that's cool. But these other things are
For
really
ease.
cool.
For
Yeah.
ease.
But because they just people like you and me.
Hey, and let's dig into this more on the podcast.
Okay. All right.
So I say we're just about ready, and cousin Mike, I'm gonna pull up Eddie. I'm gonna pull up the Wrath book, and Mike, if you want to get something ready for when we finish the intro and we say, "What's up, YouTube?" then maybe you can pull something up.
I saw
quick.
a pew also. You guys see that?
Yeah, it says hello Facebook.
Hey,
YouTube."
citizen. Thank you. 420 sats. Welcome to the pre-stream.
Okay, so Mike,
I
pick
love
wh-
Hey Citizen. Yes.
Yes, hey citizens. Have you guys heard his?
Yeah.
We'll talk about more. Yeah.
Yeah. So Mike, find the song you want, and I'm gonna gas the Wrath book
Yeah. Let's check. Let's
so we can get level.
Yeah, sound check Wrath book, and that should be everything.
Mike, you're gonna get us delisted. I'm not joking. On Facebook, we're gonna get whacked for playing copyright
hard.
music.
Okay.
Yeah, they're very strict about
I
that.
didn't turn it on, but I did stop it.
Oh, that was me.
I
Kurt.
was vibing though.
Sorry.
All right, so
We're gonna
you
get
want me to
whacked.
find-
Those evil Doerfels.
Facebook is all up in their servers with Glocks, just whacking people.
Page down.
Dang,
you
Ed,
guys
you
looking
noodle
for? What are
more
you
than I
waiting for?
do.
So, Mike, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave the fader for the Wrathbook up, so you have control of volume when we start rolling to kind of pull it how you want. Okay.
Okay, are you thinking like intro? Is that what we're
Yeah.
thinking?
Well, we're gonna play the intro, and then after that, we'll just do what we always do.
You mean like go into the
Just feel it out.
the disco intro?
No, I
after
don't
you
think
guys
so.
play?
I think
No?
we just
Okay,
say
okay.
what's up,
Okay,
and we start going,
okay.
and then it'll probably feel a little dry, so we'll sneak something in there.
Everybody
Copy.
do the classic intro.
And
Everybody
TJ,
yell at the
Was
same
there anything
time?
else you were planning on playing live in your head? Like you're like, oh, we might play this live, kind of thing. Right now. Other than
not really.
okay, I was just checking. We're just gonna jukebox it after this.
Probably.
Okay, I did make a playlist, but we can pull up anything on the fly too.
If there's like a live request or something happens in the moment, we'll see.
I'm just letting you know because I wasn't sure of everyone else's plans other than my own.
All right. Well, let's. You guys ready? Kurt, are you ready?
You have to hit
Yeah, I'm ready.
record, or that would be bad.
Where?
Okay. On butt.
The awesome program called Butt. BUTT.
A moment, an important point. Is it on the big screen for the parents?
Isn't it everywhere now?
My
Kurt?
dad's watching.
Okay, just checking.
We are live streaming
Got
everywhere you
Cheryl-
can think of.
Cheryl on
Oh,
Facebook,
dang!
Dad
I can
on YouTube.
see this whole chat.
Love
That's
it.
sick. Is that a Martin CEO7? Nice burst on that guitar. No, Ben. This is an Eastman Chinese handmade garbage.
But
They stole the blueprints.
But it's the most premium.
yeah,
garbage.
it's the most premium garbage you can get.
It's great for poor people.
Yes. Okay, are you guys ready?
Wait, 1 second. Let's see. Okay, that's on. You're recording in that little application I said, Ben? Or Kurt?
No, I thought Kurt was going to grab it, but I'll grab it.
Oh, do you want me to do that?
I got
My
it.
bad.
That would be great because I'm not
Oh, I
recording.
can't see it.
I got it.
Hey, Kurt, do you actually have, just out of curiosity, do you have something that you can record our whole master output to?
I mean,
for
we're
It's
a
on
backup?
YouTube.
streaming to YouTube.
It's on
so
YouTube.
you
Okay,
could always rip
perfect.
it.
That's fine.
All
That's
right, let's make it clean. So when I go, it's go time. Ready?
No, I'm not. Just let me close a million
TJ's
tabs.
not ready.
Okay, because it would be nice to not be able to cut
That's
anything.
exactly, which is why I want to make sure I'm done with all these tabs. Okay, we got the troll room, which I can see. Helipad is here.
I feel like I'm still flat everywhere else.
This is like classic. I kind of need to pee.
Dude, just go so you don't have to hold it
I'm
for
gonna
like
go.
an
I'm
hour.
gonna go pee because I kind of have to go back.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I don't want to hold it for an hour.
We need some background music. Let's see. We can play something backgroundy. What's that? What do we used to always play for background music? Ooh, we could play
Okay.
band music like that my daughter plays at her football games where they go. What, all those
I'm gonna
band.
eat.
What do you got, Mike? Ooh, we got boostergrams.
I
I'll
heard it.
pick you one. All right, you want me to read the boostergram real quick? Let's see.
Salty Crane wants what we are.
Ooh, that's a cool one. Gotta go get J Dog.
TJ, just play something on the banjo. I'll back you up. Go ahead.
Let me just look at the helipad here. Oh, crap. Wait, oops, sorry, whoever had the Wrath book.
No, you're good. You take it.
Oh, yeah. There we go. We have a request for what we are, and that was that. So that can go here.
I'll
So
just
you know what
monitor
I'm
that
curious
for you.
about for people out there? Like we pull out our acoustic instruments because it's so much less setup. And just put a mic up. But so much of our music out there on the V4V is produced stuff. You know, do people care about that? Are they like looking? You know, hoping we're gonna have this big produced thing, or do we like it generally unplugged, which is just easier for us and all that? I'm curious. What do you think, Ed? Do you want to be all plugged in and all that stuff?
I never want to plug in. It's so much work to hook up all that stuff.
Yeah.
It could. I think it could be good for like a.
Man, I am so relaxed.
I don't need that tab open at all. Got helipad there. And I just need troll room. Where'd my troll room go?
All right, ready?
Ben's like, I'm ready to go.
I am. I want to. Let's roll.
I hear you. Just let me get my troll room back.
Hey,
I
just
lost it.
refresher. Does everybody remember the order of intros? Because we need to do intros.
It doesn't matter that much.
It does. It's nice to know it, so it's clean.
TJ, Ben,
TJ.
Ed, Kurt, Mike.
I mean, it would actually
me?
go TJ, me, Kurt,
Me.
Ben, Joe,
And then Mike.
Michael.
Oh, Mike's last. Yeah.
All these
That's what we
pews coming
usually
through.
do.
I'm
They
putting
love the
in what we
acoustic
are's
vibes.
request. Oh, we could do that. I'm loving the acoustic vibes. Yeah, you are.
We should remember to say who says it and all that. So we got Hey Citizens boost 420. Hello, Facebook YouTubers.
Oh yeah, you gotta say that. Sorry.
Hey Citizens, awesome.
Oh,
You know what?
I'm sorry. From Sir Libre, he said he's loving the acoustic vibes.
Yeah.
I kind of want to mention we're going to go through boostograms again once we're
Yeah.
you
Let's
know,
not
going,
double.
so-
Let's get rolling.
But we will feel free to Ben, since you're right at the screen too. Feel free if you think you want to just input what a people boost on the fly if you want. Otherwise we'll save it for the boost section.
Kurt, I'm grabbing the mouse to press record, and then we're going. Ready?
All right. Have fun.
Here we go. Lord help us.
Let us have a spirit of joy.
Inside joke.
Okay, go.
Whoa.
Welcome to the DoerfelVerse.
Welcome to the DoerfelVerse. I'm Sir TJ the Wrathful.
And I am Shredward.
I'm Curtis Drums.
And I am Ben from Life Point.
I am just Joe.
And we are just hanging out practicing.
And you forgot Cousin Mike.
He was slow.
Oh, your mic is muted.
Oh my god. And I'm cousin Mike. Oh, crap. I was even here for it. Oh my god.
I saw him on the video. He's like talking and he's like, well, I guess you keep going. His mic was muted. He had it muted.
Of course he is. Okay, someone needs to explain right out the gate why we haven't posted a podcast since I think July 2nd or something like that. Someone explain.
Who wants to do it?
Oh, man. I feel like I'm being put up against like the wall of
okay,
shame.
It's
right
not
now.
a wall of shame. It's
hint.
called Life Happens.
Hint. Look at the podcast episode number.
What is it?
Is it not 32.5?
Our last episode was
32.
episode 32. Yeah.
True. One reason we haven't done one is we've been holding out for episode 33 for a very special episode. That's one reason.
One reason.
Big reason.
Big
A
reason.
bigger reason.
Yep.
Not the main reason, but
A magic reason.
Yep.
magic number reason.
Another reason is I broke my leg. No, I didn't.
We can. It's in like a few days that what we're talking about. We should probably just say it instead of
Oh, yeah.
Just
Well,
plug
it's
it.
on the calendar.
So when we started our podcast, it was somewhat inspired, well, heavily inspired by someone named Adam Curry, who co-invented podcasting. And he has another podcast, awesome one, check it out, called No Agenda. And on there, they point out all sorts of things about the number 33 and how coincidental that number ends up being.
It's a special number.
It's a magic number, and there's inside reasons why, not to get into it. But so this was episode 33. So I had a dream a while ago, like that'd be so cool if Adam would be a guest on episode 33. And
It's happening.
Yeah, long story short, I emailed him and we it took a while to figure out a date and figure it all out, and while that was happening, it worked out great because Ed had a baby, then Ed and Atlantis had a baby, then me and my wife had a baby.
I'm expecting a baby.
Ben- yeah,
I had
so-
to rebuild my house.
You just skipped my baby, you dog.
Oh, Kurt had a baby. Yeah,
Yep.
I'm sorry, Kurt.
You dog.
So it's just been like wall to wall baby.
Yep.
Which is a beautiful thing. But it made like I'd come out here and sit in the studio, be like, oh, I want a podcast. And then after about like 5 minutes of thinking of like what could I do, I was like, I got no content to bring, nothing. Yeah, I got nothing. And then I'd text everybody, you guys want to do anything? And everyone's like, we're beat.
Nope.
Because we're all working.
It's been
and
an
all-
exhausting
all-
couple months.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it's been good. It's been good.
Don't lie. It's not all been good.
Oh, some of it's been good.
It's not like
Point is,
just
hey,
because
the
we do
point
a
is we've been
podcast.
saving up.
Yeah, we've been saving up.
We've been
That's it.
saving up the podcast
Yeah.
juice.
Joe got married. That's another big thing that
Oh
happened.
yeah, that happened while everyone's having babies.
Yep.
Yep.
And Joey got married.
Yep.
When
This is all in like July, like was it June, July?
June, July, August.
Yeah.
It was insane.
Mad,
Yeah.
mad house.
Wow. Wow.
All right, so that was it.
But we are back.
We are so back.
I'm thinking we're back.
so I'm thinking we're back.
Okay.
Mike, what have you been up to?
I've never been so back.
There's a pew. Okay. We got we have all this crazy new stuff on the podcast, and one of them is that pew sound is this thing called helipad, where when people boost, it like notifies us by saying pew.
It's basically when someone donates to
got,
us.
We just got a boost, 33 sats from Dude with Ears. He says 33!
Exclamation point. Thank you.
Exclamation point.
If you hear it double, I have it open over here too, and it's going to get our audio.
Okay.
So, just so you know.
Roger. Well, thank you, Dude with Ears. I'm glad you have ears. Otherwise, you couldn't hear the podcast.
And we do not have closed captions.
Yeah, same.
Yeah. But
So-
in the podcasting 2.0 app, you
Yeah.
could once the podcast is out.
Yep.
Anyways, so yeah, we've been more swamped than we'd like to be, but it's all been a lot of it's been good. A lot of it's been work. And that's just the way life is.
I will say, everybody listening on YouTube and Facebook, we have 30, as we were saying, we have 31 other episodes or 32 other episodes
Yes.
that you can go back and listen to. Just go to DoerfelVerse.com.
And be patient. Getting off the ground, we were just learning like what to do, how to do it. And I think by episode 3, it was really rolling. 3, 4, it started really rolling.
Yeah.
That's not a knock on anything at the first. It literally is what I just said. It was just like figuring it out.
I highly suggest don't go listen to any of them.
No, I think you should listen to all of them if you're on the Facebook and
definitely
YouTube.
listen to them. I'm just giving you fair warning because then they'll like hear this and then they'll go to episode 1 and be like, "This isn't anything like what I heard. I don't like this."
Well, also for the Facebooks and YouTubers out there, the band's been on break for according to you guys. I've posted a little bit about what we're doing, but it hasn't been heavily announced. Like the band's back.
it's
The
been,
boys
what,
are back in town. The
4
band's
years?
back together, boys.
Boys are back in town.
Yeah, the band took a break in 2019.
Yeah.
And then last year, when we started trying this value for value thing, is when we started trying to meet regularly once a week, most of the time, and play some music and put some old music that was new music,
Yeah.
that was old, that never was released,
Yeah.
out into the world.
It just so happened that what we said about Adam Curry and some of this like stuff that really TJ started just like getting a train rolling on with a lot of energy, and then we all kind of jumped on that train, and it just turned into the outlet for all of our musical stuff to happen, which I love because it's all just fun and games and hanging and chilling. There's no pressure of this song has to make it or I won't eat.
Yeah, and when we started the podcast, our studio, we didn't have one. It was my garage.
Yep.
Then we built a studio.
In the garage.
Well, from the garage.
And by built, we mean we painted the walls. We put some wood on
And
the
cleared
wall.
out all the garbage.
We got rid of some crap.
There was no garbage. It was all utility type
Yeah,
things. But
true.
now it's all like rotting in a trailer. But that's fine.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, man.
So
We're trying to get back into the swing of making music together. We had a stockpile of music that hadn't been released, just from life stuff. I don't really know why.
And there's a lot of it released right now. You
Yep.
can listen if you go to DoerfelVerse.com. It's all there, and it's also on any podcasting 2.0 app.
That's right. A lot of it's not on the Spotifys and Apples and
Wait,
stuff yet.
what's
but-
not on Spotify?
Wait,
music?
what's
Music.
podcasting 2.0?
Oh, the music.
I'm
Yeah,
so
you're right.
confused.
Here, Eddie, can you clarify all this SpaghettiOs?
We should start a timer. Less than 30 seconds.
Mike, help us.
Michael, 30-second spiel. Go ahead.
What are we waiting on?
Podcasting 2.0.
Tell
Oh,
us what
okay, yeah.
podcasting 2.0
30
is.
seconds.
In 30 seconds. Well, it's the next version of podcasting. It's enhanced podcasting, and it's decentralized podcasting. How many seconds is that?
That's
That was
great.
like 10.
Do-
That's
do we need
perfect.
more?
There's way more than that, but it's all just really good things. My favorite thing is that there's lots of interaction directly to the artists built into the apps. That's my favorite thing.
And I think when most people hear the word podcasting, they think, oh, they're just going to sit there and talk. But this is actually there's a lot of music happening in this whole
Lots.
Hey, speaking
world.
of music, we had one of those requests. Do you think we could do some what we are? Is that something we could do live?
gosh.
We've never really played with that acoustically.
No.
Listen,
We had some requests.
Listen, I trust Kurt's intuition when it comes to these kinds of things, so I'm not going to do it unless Kurt says we should do it.
It was a boosted request, so we at least go in. If it's not good, first
Depends.
verse.
How much money did they give us?
Oh man,
Okay.
Well, I'm sure music is more fun than no music.
I know that
Okay.
on the helipad, which is our boostagrams from people listening to our music and our podcast, that I've gotten plenty of boostagrams that you guys aren't seeing and hearing right now.
Yeah.
Like in the last months, where people are like, music, more music. So now I feel bad because I'm talking instead of
Yeah,
playing
let's
music.
let's play something really quick, and then we can maybe do a little bit of a
No,
jukebox.
it doesn't have to be really quick.
Something quick. What are we supposed
It's
to
a
play?
figure of speech.
We didn't practice.
Let's play the request.
Okay, everybody,
I
chill
don't-
out.
No,
chill out.
This is
chill
also
out.
sort of a practice. So if you want to hear what it sounds like to mess around and figure out a song, well, you're going to hear it right now. Remember, what key did you write this song in?
What song were you doing?
Well, whatever you want. We had a request
a
for
request.
What We Are by Salty Cran.
Sure. We can give
Was
it
that
a
in
roll.
G?
I don't think everybody's gonna. We haven't played this song in 55 years, so I don't know if everybody will remember the arrangement all the way through. So we'll probably end up like getting through the lyrical section of the song, and then kind of just the train will fall off the track.
Yeah.
That's my prediction.
I could sure use like a Google Drive folder with lyrics to like every song someday.
Guys, just remember dynamics, and
Yeah.
you'll be fine.
Dude, you're a drummer. All you do is beat on things.
I don't have to do anything.
Hey,
I'm
Kurt, are you
chilling.
gonna? Kurt, you can't feed us a drum feed like in the inject it to the stream, the audio
happening
stream
today.
before it gets broadcasted. Okay.
I was thinking.
Hey, let's
about it
talk
today,
about
but
this.
I got sidetracked.
Let's talk back to music a little bit. This song that was requested by Salty Cran, this was off of an EP. Did you guys write these songs? This was like the first batch you wrote when you started traveling to Nashville, right?
Correct.
To focus on songwriting and try to get out of just the bar scene cover band life. And so you guys wrote a bunch of songs, and then did we make that video production before we got the management contract in Nashville or after? Do you remember?
After, brother.
Okay, so we got like a contract to kind of have management, or not kind of, but to have management help our band out of Nashville. And then we made this huge live video production of a bunch of songs. And there's a whole EP out of these group of songs called the Think EP. So if you look up the Doerfels or Think EP, it's out there. And that is actually one of the few things that are everywhere. I think that is still on all the platforms. But we have a lot of songs after that are in the 2.0 world. I think Ben's looking up lyrics or texting his wife. I'm not really sure. But Ben, whose song would you say this mostly was, or definitely you and Ed, or you, or?
It actually, a lot of people don't know this. This song actually was one of my songs first. It was a very like. Ed, do you remember the song? Remember that song? Does that ring a bell?
Nope.
It goes.
I do.
All these emotions inside of me, I don't know, should I act or let it be? No matter what I do, I feel it's wrong. What What becomes of us could break me.
And then the chorus went,
What we are isn't what I thought it would be.
I remember this
So
one.
far away from you.
yeah, it had a ripping guitar solo.
Yeah, we actually downgraded the song when we wrote it.
That's so funny. You took it to Nashville and then just like killed it.
No, I still like this song, but this is what we are was that song, and then we took the chorus basically and then
Man, that's sad.
made a new song.
I'm really sad right now thinking about that.
Yeah.
Okay.
See, I never even heard that version before.
Yeah.
Dang, that was cool.
I have it somewhere.
You guys have it recorded somewhere? I'd love to hear it.
Yeah, what we
Kurt,
are alternate.
Kurt, remember the guitar solo? I couldn't play the line fast enough, so I played like section by section by like 2 seconds apart.
Yeah, and I'm like, you should go.
Yeah, Kurt wrote the solo. Yeah.
I have to ask. Do you think it's in a?
Curdy.
Do you think it's in a Google Drive you could find in a minute, or you don't think it? You think
Yeah,
it's too
I
buried?
probably could find it.
So after
Let's see if we can play it, and then let's see if we can
We can
find
play it. Yeah,
Kurt, see if you
after
can.
they-
Kurt, see if you can find it while
I'm
we
not
play
gonna
it.
find.
I'll
I'm
look
not gonna be able
for
to
it.
find it. Ben will find it.
Okay. All right. Oh, got a request for Angel Beast too. All right, let's give it a shot. Here we go.
We were fuel on fire. We were bullets from a gun. We were rising higher, getting further from the sun. We were midnight riders, like the lightning in the dark. Though the moon shine brighter, they called us shooting stars. What we are isn't who we are. What we are was never who we are.
I don't remember the words.
Midnight Rider? Or is that the first verse?
That was in the first verse.
All right, then just end the song.
It's okay.
First verse.
We were fuel on fire. We were bullets from a gun. We were rising higher, getting further from the sun.
I remember the second half.
Now I'm an empty bottle, so I drink to pass the time. You're a lonely heartbreak who can't look me in the eye. What we are isn't who we are. What we are isn't who we are.
There you go.
Hey, that wasn't as bad as I thought it'd be.
Kind of same, Kurt. I can't sing right now. I think when I drank that seltzer.
No, you sounded great.
When I drank that seltzer, just like my throat's like. So sorry about the vocals. I hate singing.
Oh, don't put that away, Benji. We got another request.
It's okay. We can take it slow.
Let's see if we can.
Another fun fact. I don't want to get way into it, but that song says we were fuel on fire, and that's where Kurt picked the name for Fuel on Fire. But
for the band name, we switched
changed.
when we came to Nashville.
Yeah, we
because
came to Nashville
no one
and-
could spell Doerfel.
Yeah,
And it wasn't
it's a
marketable,
marketing
and it's
thing.
weird. And
yeah, boring.
yeah,
Boring to us. If you think that's cool, that's why I shared it. But
The lore is that Dale Jr. bought us for like $1 million.
Someone said that. When
Someone
we changed
did
our
say that.
name, they were pissed. And they started a rumor that Dale Jr. bought us and gave us $1 million. I was like, dog, number one, if he gave us $1 million, we would have for sure changed our name.
Do whatever you
We
want.
gotta eat.
KeyWestMusicRumors.org.
.gov.
Hey, Ben, go find that track.
Sure. You have to talk about something interesting.
Oh, well, we have, let's see. Well, we got some, I love the helipad going on. Thank you guys for hanging out. 333 from Chad F. 3,333 from Colomona. Yeah, that's the request for Angel Beast Unplugged, which the song essentially is recorded. I mean, it's recorded through microphones, but unplugged anyways. But we can definitely
through microphones.
I mean, well, but you know what I'm saying? It's like the song's unplugged anyways.
Technically, yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
It sounded
I
weird.
mean, there's like the drums. The drums have mics on them, and then the mics are plugged into tin cans. and then-
Scientifically, let's get into this. Come on, let's
Then
break it down.
The audio goes through the wire.
Wait, what are we talking about?
I have no clue. I don't know.
TJ went on a tangent.
Yeah, totally.
Okay.
But we can do that. Let's see.
We got another boost from Hey Citizen 6969. The comeback Dorfel reunion. 4 more years.
I did want to mention while we're recording, Hey Citizen is an awesome value for value music artist. He has some really cool songs out there. He just released a batch of songs that are like lo-fi.
Lo-fi,
Have
yes,
you heard those,
brother.
Ed?
Yes,
you're
brother.
a lo-fi
Oh,
guy.
yeah.
Oh, they're cool. Really good stuff.
I was not aware
Awesome.
of this.
What? Cousin Mike.
I know. I'm glad you said something. Wow.
Yeah, they're really cool.
And then there's some other boosts after that, aren't there?
Yeah, you know what? While Ben's checking out, let's start going down to Boostagram.
I have it.
Oh, you have it? You want to send it to me?
Yeah. Hold on. Keep talking. I'm going to make sure I have the right version, and then I'll send that file.
Can you clear your throat in the microphone one more time?
Hey, it's okay. Professionals do that all the time. I've heard them do that. There's a lot of Boostagrams. Because it's hard to keep track, I'm going to go down the line because I don't know where we read on the air, so to speak. We've had Chad F boosting us a whole bunch. 333 from Chad F and Podverse, thank you. 3333 from Dude with Ears, thank you. Colomona, he's loving the acoustic vibes. Salty's hanging out with us.
TJ, where do you want me to send this file?
Send it to Signal. That'd be good. Oh,
Here you go. It's a Dropbox link. Boom.
hey, Citizen said hello, Facebook YouTubers, and then we got Salty Cran. We're gonna get to where we haven't. Let's see. Let's not get to today. I think we've read all of today. Thanks for hanging out with us. But we got some. Okay, here we go. From not today. 7 hours ago.
Let's go.
Odyssey Westra from Noster. Not sure how that all works, but he sent 22 sats and he said, heard you over on Flownar. I would love to hear more music from you. Mm-hmm. So heck yeah, thank you for that. And then we had 500 sats from @user 669727232. Can't go wrong with strumming and humming. And he was boosting DFB Volume 2, the Dead Time song.
Nice.
Thanks for that. And so that was, let's see, 333 from Chad F on Upbeats, Sunday Troll on, I think, is that Salty's podcast, right?
Sunday Stroll. Right?
Yeah, Sunday Stroll. Sunday Stroll.
You want me to-
Oh,
want me
from
to read
Upbeats,
some,
yeah.
Keith?
Yeah, go ahead and read some so I can pull this other stuff up. Thanks, Mike.
All right, yeah, we got 1,000 sats from Chad F. From the Rolling On show.
Background
Oh,
music.
hold on.
Background music.
Yeah, turn on background music, please.
He says, I had diamonds stuck in my head when I woke up this morning.
Wait,
Super
diamonds?
catchy track.
Oh, diamonds that ding 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 ding.
Of course, that's the only diamonds there is.
Yeah, the Think EP is on V for
because
V.
we haven't released Miles Fonda diamonds.
No, not that one.
yeah,
Okay,
that
yeah,
one
that's-
is.
I really want to. I want to remake that so bad.
We have
Oh
Chad F.
crap!
streaming this
Zach
after
Polk
got a-
said you already play Angel Bees. Zacharoni, we have not.
We did not.
But I think I'm gonna have to pour some Jack Daniels down Ed's throat for him to sing it correctly. Say life is like.
Hey, by the way, everyone, Joe's socks are fire. That's what someone said.
Yep, Hannah Burke said that.
Yeah, they're Odie from Garfield.
Do not go and see the new Garfield movie.
Oh,
I bet
It
it's
is
great.
not good.
okay. Mike, anything else you want to share?
Yeah.
It looks like that's we got 1,000 stats from Chad F. He was boosting bipolar.
On Before the Schemes.
On Before the Schemes show, yes.
Okay, pause there. Actually, get it. Can you get that browser so we can continue? We'll continue. Let's listen to the original that Ben had for that song. I'm pulling it up now. Ben, keep your finger on the slider for this.
Okay.
So what we are is out there in the ValueVerse on the Think EP. This was the original of the first version of it Ben made.
Are you all the way up right there, T?
Yeah.
Okay.
All of these emotions inside of me, I don't know, should I act or let it be? No matter what I do, I feel it's wrong. What becomes of us could break me. I can't get you off my mind, 'cause there's something deep inside telling me to keep on going. Feels like you were almost mine. What we are isn't what I thought it would be. I'm so far away from you. I can't take waiting here for you, if that's what I have to do. You should be here with me.
It's a builder. It takes some time.
There's a guitar solo I heard, so I can't wait to hear it.
Yeah.
Thinking of the time you spent with me. This must be love, I'll let it be. Every day I spend alone is another way to make me see. The days without you passing on, I can't wait to hold you in my arms. That's the only time to make you see how you mean the world to me.
This is I wrote this long distance with Emma.
What we are isn't what I thought it could be. I'm so far away from you. I can't stay waiting here for you, if that's what I have to do. You should be here with me.
If only I could mix drums. Here we go, G solo. Here we go. Oh, not yet. Here comes the line, Curdy.
This love for you is more than I thought it would be, but I'm so far away from you. I can't wait to spend my life with you. That's what I want to do. You should be here with me.
And then I did. And then I actually married Emma. It was sick.
Yeah. It's an amazing song. The mix is like so woofy and bad.
Yeah,
but
mix bad.
They recorded in the church.
Yeah, we did record.
Do you
it.
think you have the what do they call it? Stems? Do you think you have
the stems.
I have the whole session?
Oh, that's cool. You could always freaking.
Yep, just do a quick remix. Hey, check this out.
That was sweet.
If
Ben.
I'm not mistaken, Omar, Kurt, is that Omar
That's
from
Omar from
Sloppy
Sloppy's,
Joe's?
dude.
Sloppy Joe.
It's Omar.
Oh my sweat.
Ask him in the
It
chat.
is, it is,
Or
it
Omar,
is.
if you're obviously live.
I'm paying attention to the.
If you can
troll room.
clarify
But
that
if
you
guys-
are the one true Omar
It
from
is.
Sloppy frickin' Joe's.
And then there's also Chris Davis. He's our brother.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you
What's
guys
up?
who
Yep.
can see all. I can't see any of that chat, so feel free to interact if you want. I know we got some more boosts we'll have to check out.
I'll monitor for Omar's confirmation.
But man, Ben, that song though. Back to that. Sweet job, man.
777 from Salty Crayon of Upbeats on that song. He says completely different vibe to that track. Still awesome. Love the lyrics. That's what hooked me to play that first on the previous episode. Thanks, dog. And then it's just a love song. I was talking to someone the other day. The world right now with like internet, if you're a songwriter, I was talking to a younger kid who's like writing, and he was like, "Yeah, like I want to write like sick love songs and stuff, but it's just so hard because there's so many other good ones." I was like, "Bro, if you think that way, you're gonna fail. You have to just say exactly what you want to say, and that's what makes it sweet."
Yep.
But that's what I did for that song before I got Nashvilleified.
Why do
Actually,
you
Ben,
think Taylor Swift gets so many boyfriends?
Yeah.
Wasn't writing
I was
any
gonna
songs.
say, I was just gonna say, hey, Ben, isn't the real secret just that you have to fall in love and then all the love songs?
That's
come?
true. They just flow.
Oh man, I gotta get something for you guys.
Speaking of love songs, I haven't written one in a while. My writing, I've had like kind of a writing drought. I haven't written a song for a couple months.
Wow, brother.
But I've been working on my house, trying to get it ready for my son.
I got some songs for you.
Yeah,
Let me
I know
tell
you do.
What?
I know you do, brother.
What about previews? Got any previews?
Not till next episode on Tuesday, probably.
What do you got, Tej?
All right, so I got a story to tell.
Okay.
We paused this episode to talk about something.
Kurt,
So
find
we-
some background.
Kurt, zero in on this on the
No,
camera.
I'm
Yeah,
not the
there it is.
background boy. That's
Mikey,
that's,
find some background.
Yeah, you can go to the
Yes,
Raspberry.
sir. I'll find background.
So a while back, there was a Bitcoin conference in Nashville, and a bunch of 2.0 people came to town. And one of them was a 2.0 guy came from Australia. He's our friend. He's been boosting the show, listening to our episodes. A great, he's kind of a good friend of the family. His name's Kyron, and he came from Australia, flew in for that. I picked him up from the airport because I happened to be available that day. And he gave us some stuff, and I've been meaning to eat these on episode with you guys. He's like, here's some from Australia. And so, anyways, I left them on the studio desk. Dad was in here, like, when he was working on some stuff. And he just sees these laying there, not knowing anything, opens them, starts eating them, and I was like saving them to open them, to eat with everyone on the podcast and have this
Dad,
like
flip you!
yeah, because it's supposed to be a special like this is a special Australian
He's
thing.
like,
It's called
these look like normal food.
it's called
Tam Tams.
No, Tim Tam.
Tim Tams.
Yeah.
I've never seen this before. Looks
Okay.
good.
So
Hey.
hold this up to the camera, somebody.
That's what they
camera
call
right there.
Daddy D.
They might be kind of stale now because Dad opened them. I was like, Dad, you can't eat those. We're gonna eat. Those are from Kyron. We're gonna eat them.
I will
on the
say,
podcast.
As much as we like to dunk on Dad, he did like throw away the majority of his life so we could play music. So thanks, Dad. You earned it.
Yeah, he earned it. But everyone needs to try one of these, and so we can.
Zach Polk says
from
Tim
Australia.
Tams are amazing.
look good.
Dad's laughing in
Give
the
me
chat.
that. Dad was chugging them, so they must have been good.
All right, yeah, he's gonna have to give us his review while you
Yeah,
guys are
Dad,
thinking
give us the
about it.
review.
And thank you, Kyron. And Kyron said there is like a special thing that people do. I don't know, something with marshmallows. I don't know. There's something that they do to make it even better, but I'm not prepared enough to do that. So, Kyron, you're gonna have to come visit again and bring us some more. Bring a few bring a whole package for Papa Dorfel since he just.
Yep, and we have a Kyron Downs plaque that will go next to that Chad F plaque.
Yep,
on
Kyron
the
is our
DoerfelVerse.
second official full-fledged executive producer. And
Mike, do you
are there
have
any
that?
more in there, Ed? Or are they gone?
Yo,
Yeah, I have it right here.
oh Kurt, can you go to the camera?
Oh, what about it?
Wait, can
Mike,
does.
show Mike.
I want to document this for
Oh,
Kyron.
oh.
Ready? Here we go.
TJ's banjo's covering his shots.
Dude, those things are juicy.
You're gonna have to tell us about what you're eating over there from Kyron. You're gonna have to. We're gonna.
There
have to
we
get a
go. There it
description.
is. Nice. Look at that.
Oh, Mike's got the plaque up
He's
in
got
the
the
video
plaque.
stream.
The
Heck yeah.
plaque.
Wow, this thing's
It
amazing.
must suck for the people that are listening.
It has like a
and not
fluffy.
watching.
Yeah, you should go engage. That's so sick.
There's like a fluffy inside of like light, almost like hazelnutty, chocolatey type fluff,
Very good.
and then some sort of gourami cracker thing with
Wafer type thing.
something.
Welcome to the DoerfelVerse, where
I
we
don't know,
review
man.
food.
Dude, that with coffee in one of those.
Yeah, big cup of coffee. double down.
Those sound really good.
Dude, you know what that's really good with? Beer. Truck. Dirt.
Dirt. Dirt.
You seriously need to record that.
It is. It's recorded.
It is?
Yeah, it's a real song.
For real?
Wasn't that
Yeah,
from
it's
the
an AI
the
song.
thing?
Suno.com.
Oh, I don't.
Yeah, one of the
I didn't
nephews. One of the nephews wrote it. We need to start playing their songs
I put
on
it
here.
in there.
Yeah, I was
Oh,
gonna
you
say,
did.
You'll
Kurt?
have to start paying royalties to Suno. Or
Yeah,
whatever it's
true.
called.
Facts. Okay. Well, Angel Beast.
Yeah, let's play that before I have to go get my
It's-
son.
It's funny. There's 2 requests for that. Crazy.
It's a good song.
Yeah, cousin Mike, we have a question. What does it take to be an executive producer? How many sats is that? Do you remember what that was in dollars?
Well, it was that we recorded what $100 was worth when Chad F sent us a PayPal of $100. So we did a conversion. I'll have to look back. I have it saved, but I have to look back.
Yeah,
You'll have to just give
I
me a
need that
minute.
on like a
I'll find
sticky note somewhere. Just, I'm not
Get
we
it
had it.
tattooed on your forehead.
I'll find it.
You can do that, Joe.
All right, let's cut that background music.
Oh yeah.
Yes, sir. Here it comes. Ready?
Do you use that at all, Joe, on this song? Use the bow?
I can.
It could sound cool on the verse with like some growl, you know?
The problem is when he stops plucking, we lose a lot of.
It's okay.
Yeah, rhythm.
It's okay.
Rhythm, yeah.
It's okay. Well, just feel it out.
Yeah, feel it out. And as we play, I wish I could say this off air, but I can't.
Everyone must know.
Please, just listen to each other, listen to the vocal, and just try to like really make it sound good. Because it's not gonna sound good if you just play the song like you know it.
Dang it, that's what I was gonna do.
Oh man.
Shoot, man.
Oh no. Salty just requested It Pours with 33.3. We'll see. There's no way Eddie'd be able to sing It
No,
Pours.
Ed's gonna have to work on that one.
I can practice it out for next time.
That's a big boy
I
bird.
just burped. Excuse me.
Ugh, man, I'm out.
Pause while we tune. Very sorry, but it sounds better in tune.
Yeah.
We'll see. I think I know the lyrics.
Yeah.
I think I do. You can pick it up if you want to.
All right, here we go.
Which one is an angel? Which one's a beast? Which one is it hoping? Which wants a feast? But if one must be a blessing and one must be a doom, then why do prisoners reform themselves, but church parishioners never do? They say life is like a mountain with a valley in its shade, but the snow is never greener on the peak than the grass down in the glade. Though the stony top is higher and the view is always clear, it's the dirty valley peasants drinking beer that lose their mountain climbing fear. Which one is a steeple, which one's a jail? Which today and which one reads your mail. But if one must be a blessing and one must be a curse, then why do injury heal stronger, but a happy heart hurt worse? They say life is like a mountain with a valley in its shade, but the snow is never greener on the peak than the grass down in the glades. Though the stony top is higher and the view is always clear, it's the dirty valley peasants drinking beer that lose their mountain climbing fear. Time is not two hands on a clock, beating like the heartbeat of a fawn. The sun goes down, the sun comes up. It's dusk and now it's dawn. We keep track on our fingers like we used to do in school. Hopeless has two syllables and so does pain with you. You lay asleep at night and cry because it always has an end. Just like a play intermissions here, the viewers now must spend. They say life is like a mountain with a valley in its shade, but the snow is never greener on the peaks than the grass down in the waves. The stony top is higher and the view is always clear. It's the dirty valley peasants drinking beer. They lose their mountain climbing fear. What here is the present time in which memory was you? Which one gives you sustenance and which steals your food? But if one must be a blessing and one must be the past, then why do memories ever leave us? Yet the present time runs fast.
Nicely done, boys. That
Something
sounded
like
great. That was a request from Sir Libre for Angel Beats Unplugged. Well done.
And Zach Polk, right?
Sounds like you guys have been practicing that one.
Nope. It's just deeply engraved.
That one is ingrained in my hands.
Engraved? Ingrained? Yeah, you're right. Ingrained.
Engraved,
Yeah, that's it.
ingrained, so it's similar.
It's sick.
Sounded great. We got some more boosts. We got 333 from Chad F. We got the Rebelizer 3,333 sats from Stephen B. He requests for Morristown Blues. And he says
Dang.
congrats on number 33.
All right.
Ethan from Northern City Productions says Miles will be proud. Thanks, E-Funk.
Yeah, that song was written by Miles Fonda. I've talked about him quite a bit. So
I'm actually working on a City Beach cover of one of his songs that I was helping him write for a while.
Miles Fonda, my best friend since I was 6. Oldest brother to Ryan and Seth Fonda. They're on the DoerfelVerse. Well, boys, let's see. So should we get to one more request before I have to go get my son?
I have another request. Are you serious?
Well,
Yeah,
Well,
I'm
you
serious.
just said Fonda. It made me think of this.
Okay.
I don't think he would care me sharing this, but Seth is working on an album, and he asked me to mix and like co-produce it.
Oh, sick.
But I don't think it's gonna be done till like
New Year.
way into next year. But Seth's sick, so that's exciting.
Seth and Ryan are awesome. So do we really have another request? Was that one for real?
We have a couple.
I think we need to go back to Wellsville, NY, and play music on the lawn again.
Let's go. Some of those were pretty fun, actually.
They were fun.
Yeah, I liked those.
Mickey has requested "Don't Forget Me" like 10 times, but it's not going to happen
I
today.
don't think I can.
It's not going to happen
Well,
today.
Salty Cran,
Mickey, go-
Salty Cran requested it too.
It's also a song that requires a little more plugging in and electronics.
Hey, if they haven't heard, I mean, there's an attempt on the record last time, right?
Last week, yeah,
last week, it's on YouTube. You can find it.
Yeah, it needs some work.
It's just
It has a unique sound with the rhythm of that echo in
Ding, ding,
in
ding.
the
It's
in the action.
Yeah, the
on
dotted
on
eighth.
the strum.
Yeah,
the dotted eighth delay.
It just wasn't jiving when we tried it, but
One more
maybe
housekeeping item for the plaque. The reference was I looked it up and it was 158,000 satoshis for $100. So that'll get you a plaque. And we'd be happy to stack that thing full of plaques.
or
back
just
there.
$100.
Yep, the
Yeah, that
PayPal's
works
on the
too.
website.
Got to keep the lights on in here.
Tell me about it.
Cool.
So, what do you guys want to play one more?
What
And
is
then-
it? That's the question.
That's what we got to decide. I also have a child at a football, high school at a football game that I have to pick up.
I'd say TJ picks. The boss gets to pick.
Okay, sure. Pick a song.
Well, it was my band at some point. I kind of feel like it's definitely back to our band.
Okay, stop bragging, T.
I didn't do like any of the singing or songwriting for like all the modern songs, so it doesn't count anymore.
You know what? Let me just say this. I hate playing without Kurt.
It is.
Thanks,
It's
Kurt.
the worst.
It
No, it's not. It's not Kurt's
blows.
fault. I'm just saying. Everybody like playing
The
together
drummer, yep.
after playing with such a good drummer for so long. Like Kurt is freaking ticks me off.
Yeah,
when I have to play
it's
with him.
didn't
tough
even
without the
know.
percussion. Like I just want to play drums on the banjo. So I don't even want to play banjo without the percussion. Like, give me something.
lonely road.
Yeah.
Hey,
So
question from the chat.
Yeah.
Hold on. Question from the chat from Salty Crayon. Can you all tell the complexity of the track Go? Of course, maybe he's asking me. I'm not quite sure. if
Oh,
he might ask me.
the
That's a City Beach song,
City
right?
Beach track go. That's my favorite.
Can we
City Beach
tell
song.
what does that mean?
Maybe talk about
Yeah.
it. I don't know.
Talk about.
Talk about or do we notice?
Describe. I think maybe. Anyway.
The session, the recording session has about 500 tracks in it.
It is pretty big. I mixed it.
Ben mixed it.
Ed is the king of a million tracks in a song, though. Like,
Layers and layers and
Yeah.
layers and layers.
I
How many GPUs did you have to hook up?
That's funny. Yeah. It's so long ago.
I had to pour a beer in my computer every time I was working on the session just to cool it off.
That song was kind of like 3 songs, and I kind of just blended them all up.
Oh, I didn't know that. That's cool.
That's kind of why it just goes forever, and it's yeah. And then what I did a lot, I would make a part for like one song, make a part for another song, and then I would actually take the part from the third song, bring it back into the first song, and like sneak it in, and then so
Yeah.
when you get to the
Call
end
back.
of the quote unquote third song, it's like, oh, this still kind of feels like the first song. This is strange.
Callbacks. I love that.
But yeah, I'd have to go like listen, and maybe we can.
I would love to listen to that song. No joke.
I mean, this is
Little jukebox action.
It's
Hey,
been
if
a
you
long
guys are
time.
gonna do one more,
can do it.
if you guys are gonna do one more, what about another shot at You? Is that one you guys want to like? I mean, I think that would be cool to get. To, like,
that
put in
one,
if there's gonna be
we
like
were
a short
gonna-
list or something.
We were supposed to
We were
practice
going to
it.
rehearse that one tonight because I was practicing it today, and I realized there's like another half of the song we
Yeah.
didn't even get to.
Yeah, I was
and it would be a
listening to
train wreck to just kind of send it right now. So I'd rather kind of get it really good and then play it, and then it'd be great.
Yeah.
All right.
But if anyone likes that song, then make sure you tune in Tuesday, right? Because that's what we're planning.
Tuesday at 7
gonna
p.m.
practice
Central
again?
Time.
We were planning to play it on Tuesday. so-
Are we going to practice it one more time Sunday, maybe?
Yeah, I think we should get together one more time.
Yeah, we'll
but-
figure something out.
So we're
right
gonna
now-
do a jukebox of a song. Is that what we're saying?
Why not?
we're talking about it.
Yeah, let's do it. What song was it?
Go. City
Go.
Beach.
City Beach. While I look for that, Ben, can you go back? Try to get back. We have a lot of booster grounds we need to catch up on for
my
since
gosh.
our last episode before this was on which date? July. Was it July?
There's a couple.
Is
there's a couple more
is
here.
TJ's voice really loud for everybody? It's like
He's just talking.
slapping my
Oh,
ears.
I'm sorry, Ed.
He's just talking
I'll
loud.
talk a little
Okay,
softer.
just relax.
Okay.
He is projecting kind of hard.
I'm really sorry, guys. I need to chill out. I'm multitasking and getting a little worked up because my son's like, J-Dog is like, can you pick me up now? I'm ready to get picked up from
He's the
school."
one who wanted to go.
Tony.
He's the one
Tell
who
him to start walking.
yeah, he wanted to go. He can figure out his way home.
Exactly.
He wanted to play football.
No, he didn't
I
want to
can
play.
read
He
some
wanted to
stat.
go to the game. What? Yeah, high school football
There's
game.
probably some girl there.
Definitely.
Oh, for
Definitely,
sure. For
definitely.
sure.
Let me see. I can pull up our podcast and look at the date. And so, Ben, what we need to go back to so we can catch up, because I feel terrible if we miss people's boostergrams. So the last
You don't have to feel
episode was
terrible.
on July 2nd. So anything on after July, like July 2nd and beyond, needs to be read.
Okay, go ahead.
If there's no reading, you just see a million of somebody boosting a little bit, you can just mention we have boosts. But
Okay.
I'll look
looking
for the
at it.
song.
Instead of just
I'm
reading
looking at-
every
ahead.
single one, I was gonna. You go ahead. Go ahead, Mike.
Okay. Well, it looks like Eric PP has been streaming, and we like Eric PP. He's a critical member of the development team, right? I mean,
Absolutely.
underselling it a little bit.
Background music.
Yeah, someone should give me some background music here. Let's see. We've got 3,333 from Chad F. The boring stuff. Kurt, this is your first. Oops, excuse me. Here's some sats for the new node. Dorfels from Chad F. 3,333. Adam 287. That song shines through the value of loving your child over the frustrations of a fussy bebe can cause. That's from Adam 287. Sir Brian with an I, 6969. Dude, this track is so dank. Great job, excellent writing, amazing production. This is ready for radio. This song could easily be in a movie.
What song was that for?
It's Possible.
Oh, nice.
Was from.
Oh, I see that now. Okay, cool.
Yeah. Chad F. 100 sats. Movie I'll never see. D's laughs on Love's Possible as well. Let's see. A boost for Baby Autumn from Mere Mortals. 3838.
Bebe boost.
Another big one from Mere Mortals podcast. 54,321.
Dang.
Sats. There has to be a numerology for that one, right? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
Blast off. Has been an absolute pleasure listening to your music and the fantastic story behind it. Inspiring to see a whole family who gets what V4V is all about. Excited for what all your futures hold. P.S. This should tip me over into getting a plaque. All right, there you go, to memorialize the plaque, to confirm. 3,333 sats from Chad F. Had to switch to Podcast Guru so I could make sure the track got boosted, and that is referring to Possible as well. Dorfels and Boostergram Ball like steak and potatoes from Salty Crayon. That was a live Boostergram Ball, episode 23 live with Bloodshot Lives. 2,000 sats from Anonymous on Happy New Year. Been out there. Let's see. Debasing 111 sats from Debased Goats for Dead Time. Let's see. Filling TJ's node with boostergrams from Chad F. Chad F. just filling up the node here. This is now the soundtrack to my flight to Philly from Shadrach on Upbeat's Cassette Culture, which was referring to Think What We Are. 1,111 sats from Oystein Bears. I will say it. More music, please.
Yeah.
Facts.
He's got the Mutton Meads Music podcast. Check it out if you want to hear more
Yes.
V4V music.
100 sats from Sir TJ the Wrathful. Who is that?
Test
Let's
boost.
see.
What idiot.
1,000 sats from Chad F. M2H2 Mountain Music Half Hour episode. Think from the Think AP. Circus Media boosting from Fountain on the Homegrown Hits show episode 49. Funky and Poppy. I love this song. He's referring to Think, and that's 3,333 as well. D's Laughs also likes Think EP. User 375381008. TheBearSnare.com. Lovin' Mutton and Mead. A lot of boosts for the Think EP. Hyssop Branches, Blues You'll Never Lose, Bipolar, The Chocolate Song, The Last Time, Dead Time, all boosted by Chad F. 1776 sats from Salty Crayon, one of my favorite tracks by the Dorfels, heard Angel Beast on Flonar. That was Angel Beast on Flonar Mesoic Life Crisis. Dorfels on the pre-stream 2 weeks ago. 3,333 stats from Chad F. Dorfels
Chad
ITBR.
I bet you Chad
F
F has sent us 3333 about 3,333 times.
I know. We almost have all the Bitcoin now. Chad F is sending. Pretty much we'll have it all.
Chad F's
Real
the
soon.
man.
Gosh, classic.
V4V, man.
Yeah, I think that's it.
we're pretty much caught up.
72732. Can't go wrong with strumming and humming.
Yep.
Yeah.
Good
I
job,
think
Mikey.
We're back to today. All right.
Nice. Okay.
Morristown Blues.
We're gonna play one request, and then TJ's gonna go. We can.
And you guys do the jukebox,
we can jukebox
and then
it out.
take it out.
Take it out from
What
there.
song?
Morristown Blues.
There's a request from Morristown.
Let's go!
Oh, jeez.
Now, you remember how we played that little
Morristown Blues
chorus.
doesn't have the other stuff in it.
You remember what we did? We worked this up a couple months ago.
Remind me.
Morristown Blues.
So instead of
Dun, dun.
everybody doing that, we are holding on the one while the lead does that.
Warning, this song might rock.
And then basically at the end of the song, Ben and Joe, we'll pick up on the melody with the.
Luckily, I wrote this song, so I sort of remember it.
All right. Let's get it.
So you guys got it. Just we're not. Gonna
It was
play
in
the
drop
melody.
C, so I retuned. I think we're in tune. Everyone right here? C?
All right. Stop noodling. Thank you.
And this was requested by, I think, Stephen B., who basically made the technology, from what I understand, that makes these splits. So when we have music out there, and the old school way was somebody kept track of your amount of plays, and you would get paid for the amount of plays you get.
Yeah,
made.
there used to be a company that kept track of royalties.
Yeah,
and,
now it's all,
and in that, they would take a significant chunk for doing that work. And now,
and they also they wouldn't pay you for like a while, and then they're like, okay, after months, you've had this many streams, so according to our calculations, you will get this amount for your share.
Yeah.
Now with this way, if you check out Podcasting 2.0 apps and the way the whole ecosystem works, if you find a song you like, you can. That's what people when you hear that pew pew sound, those are people sending us real value in real time on this live stream. And that's to music that they like or something that they like. And that goes right to our splits, which is going between all of us and how we have it set up in the technology. And I believe Stephen B. was like the man when making these splits. So amazing. So again,
thanks, Steve.
all this stuff is made just by, I think he's an electrician, just by people out there doing things and just supporting
ordinary
people.
things made by ordinary people. No, it's really not ordinary, actually.
No, it's extremely amazing.
Play It Pours. Is that
All right.
the request?
Let's do it.
All right.
It was-
Go ahead.
I was going to say Salty Crayon. I wanted to make sure we got in here. He said I think he was referring to Angel Bees. Completely different vibe to that track. Still awesome. Loved lyrics. That's what hooked me to play on that first play. That
I think that's what we are.
Yeah.
Right.
We read
Oh,
that
okay.
already.
Cool.
Okay, sorry.
You're good. You're good.
What?
You're good.
It Pours, right? It Pours. Is that what you guys playing or playing?
No,
No, we're playing different.
we're playing Morristown Blues.
Ooh, all right.
Oh, let's see if I can remember this. I'm just gonna let my fingers go and see what happens.
Just roll it.
Yep.
Roll us in for a little bit.
A banjo that
Nice.
rocks.
Banjo that shreds.
Rock on the banjo.
Kept whacking my mic with my hat.
Yeah, you're not very good.
That
at
was good. Good work.
It's decent. Last time I played that was like a year ago.
My mandolin is just hard to hear, so it's like, play, go louder.
Sorry.
It's all good. Okay,
Crispy.
No
and
yawning.
everybody say bye to Tej.
Yeah, I got to go get my kid. But
But we're gonna
thank you.
smoothly sail this ship to shore.
We got a lot of pews.
So we gotta. This is so cool. If anyone out there on the Facebook and YouTube, go to our website. There's a lot of information on there, but you can learn about value for value apps, independent developers supporting independent artists, and it's
Get
really
off
awesome.
the mainstream, man.
It is a little bit of a learning curve, but it's really not hard at all once you just check it out. But I have to go. I do have to go get a 14-year-old boy who's at a high school football game. So thank you guys for hanging out with us. I hope. Well, actually, I trust the boys can handle the rest of this episode without me. Go ahead, Mike. What?
No, I was just saying you said I'm gonna go pick up a 14-year-old boy at the football stadium. One that I'm related to.
Hey, just so you know, I am the worst person. When I'm at work, the things I say that come out of my mouth, people are like, "You know what you just said? We know what you meant, but it didn't. You could take that."
Mike, you said TJ's like, all right, I'm gonna go pick up a 14-year-old from a
Meaning
football
my
game.
son who's with his friends. I am like cursed with
Just
anything
oh
I
my
say.
God,
It can be
incriminate
taken the
yourself.
wrong way so
That's
easily.
amazing.
It's amazing. I'm good at it. I'm a professional idiot.
Oh goodness.
because he's homeschooled. He misses those social.
But thank you
cues.
guys for hanging out with us, and you guys definitely should play a jukebox that's controlled over here on the Raft book. So.
Yeah. Mikey, if you want to jump on jukebox, we could slap around a couple things.
Hey, Eddie, you want to move your Mando?
So
You can move it,
couple pews that came in while we were playing. Chad F said he sent a 33-3 and said, "Now this is what I call value." Boom, baby. A 33-33 from Salty, and he said, "Going to have to restack some more corn after this. Totally worth it. Can't ever go wrong with some acoustic shredding on the DoerfelVerse lit, LIT." And then Sir Libre, thank you guys for another top-notch show. Everything sounded great. Can't wait for the Dorfel Metal song. Oh, I still need to do. I gotta finish Metal Angel Beast.
I am actually writing some stuff too that I think Sir Libre will really like, but
Nice.
I need to install Ableton on my computer so I can actually track it.
We'll do it, son.
Mike, if you want, we can start the jukebox off with Go because that was a
Yeah, I really
request.
want to listen to Go and kind of talk about it.
It is a fun one. It would be fun to talk about.
City
I think.
Beach, Go.
And yeah, and Ben had the pleasure of doing surgery on that one. So,
Yeah.
and are we gonna play anything from other Value for Value artists in this jukebox?
I don't know. I
a
never
segment?
been a part of a jukebox before.
I saw a list. I'll
Same.
find the list that I was looking at earlier. But
It's
here you go.
dangerous.
Let's do Go.
Kurt says it's dangerous.
Yeah, we have to make sure they're value for value exclusive.
No.
True. Okay. Let me give this some gas. Oh yeah. Most complicated song ever.
The winters we went through, they froze us all into. It would take my breath away when you would say, "I love you." Oh, I need you. Oh, don't let me go. But life, it takes you places we can't understand. Why does everything have to change?
love that bass.
Need some sub bass on it though. So it's a
This part feels like the Bleachers right here.
Are there any two parts of that or two sections of that song that like recur?
Yeah,
because they're all different. It's like the A part goes into the B part, and the B part goes into the C part,
and the C part goes into the L part.
They're just like recurring melody lines that overlap.
Well, yeah, there's like
That's
the lyrics that recur, but the music sounds completely different. Yeah, that's classic. I like it.
I mean,
how many parts?
I would say the chorus does repeat 3 times.
What's the chorus?
2, 3.
Oh, yeah.
Why does
there's a hook in
everything
there
have
that
to
recurs.
change?
Yeah, that's. But the way that
It
it
sounds
hits,
like more like a hook.
the way that it hits though, it doesn't feel like a chorus in a good way. It just it feels like a part of. At first, it's a part of the A section, then it's a part of the B section,
and instrumentally speaking, it's never really the same.
It's just like the melody. A section, A B section, the AC section. It's like the variety.
Yeah, why does everything have to change?
Yeah, why can't it just stay the same?
Whoa!
My favorite thing when I was mixing that song, it goes from like a fat kind of warm drum sound in the verse to like that chorus, like the crack drum sound. And I was listening to, I can't remember what I was listening to, but whoever mixed the thing that I was listening to at the time, they mixed the snare like so loud in the mix, and I was like, that's how I want it to sound. And then whenever I do a mix, I always put the snare too quiet. So I literally turn up the snare like way too loud. And then like the overall product came out, it's perfect. It's like, it's sick. I love that.
Yeah, a good point by Salty Crayon. Headphones on that track make it almost completely different too. It's like,
different
if
world.
You're just listen on speakers. Yeah.
And what I like to do, which I think helps the tracks, and I guess it also makes it hard to emulate sometimes live, is that I like to play like almost like electronic-y synthy sounds, but like with mandocellos and stacking it with mandolins, and then also blending it with maybe some keyboards like stuff. So you hear all these kind of like
like that line that goes ding 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 ding.
Yeah, and there's also just just little like kind of movement things. But it's like a lot of mandocello, like in acoustic instruments doing it. And so like when you go to play it live, you're like, well, there's like 5 different things happening, and I have one instrument. So what do I do? But
how many hands does Shredward even have?
At least 8.
Yeah, but I loved everything Ben did with the mix, even to that one part where the vocals kind of just like hold and they're like panning really quickly, and it's like wow 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 wow. Fun stuff.
It's
Yeah,
great.
that's a cool effect.
It
One-
is funsies.
One thing that it's like I have a love-hate, like a deep love and a deep hate relationship with in recording is like when you sing the last part where it's doing the hits. Bam, 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 bam. Why does everything have to change? It's like hitting like a high A. Like singing that in here, like nailing the pitch hard as flip. And then just like making it sound good tonally, super hard. But for some reason, when you're in the studio, you can just like sing stuff like that and then like mix it in with some verb and it sounds so dope.
And then you hear it live and you're like, bro, your voice sounds terrible.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because I love it in the thing, and then if like we try to do that in here, it sounds so bad. I'm like, oh my gosh, I hate it. I hate it.
Well, and there are a lot of parts that like you have to put in massive spaces and they kind of echo out, and it's like it's more like just texture.
Yeah, yeah.
And then you try to do that live. It's
And
just
even just literally like the tone of your voice when you sing it in that recording, it sounds good. The tone sounds good. But if we sing that in here,
well, it's just us being unpracticed, I'd say.
yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Because in the studio, I'm doing that line a million times over and over again, and then I hit it one time out of a billion.
That was great. That was it. Oh man, great track. Love it. We're tired. How long have we been going? Oh.
Hey, should we pick a song?
Ooh.
Without Teej?
Ooh, you. TJ.
TJ, okay, if we have to read pews, TJ says the traffic at this high school football game is insane. This is a scam. I hate it.
Nice.
Oh, man. Well,
Poor J-Dog.
guess you shouldn't let your son play football.
Maybe you should just play hockey.
Okay. Let's pick a song
Yeah.
to release into the value verse.
What do you guys think? Any thoughts? I have a couple songs that I'm ready to just like release, but it doesn't even have to be like official.
We haven't done. Have we put Underwater out yet?
I was just thinking
Oh no!
Yeah, it's time because next episode,
Should we just like release
wait.
all the
Is,
bangers right now?
Yeah.
No,
Is
we've
Now
been
I
saving
Know-
it for
we
too
make
long.
release?
We've been saving
Yeah, I
it
was
for
gonna
too
say
long.
Now I Know needs to go.
Now I know
Yeah.
needs to go. Because if the next one that we're thinking
I would
of
say
releasing
Underwater.
is number one, so
Underwater needs to go too.
It's a year anniversary.
This is the
It's
wrong
about
one.
time.
Hold on. I'll fade the right one in. I don't know which one is the right one though. This is the right
sounds like it.
I fell into the deep. I was over my head, over my head. I thought I might drown, so I dove down deeper instead. It started when I found out I didn't really know. I'm underwater now. It's where I wanna be. I'll be coming up from air. When I learn how to breathe underwater. Sun rays cut through the waves, shining over my head, over my head. 5 more minutes of peace while the world still hangs by a thread. It started when I found out who I was before. I'm underwater now. It's where I wanna be. I'll be
Oh yeah. Banger. We're clipping now, Kurt. You turned it too loud. Banger. Wow.
Wave to the camera.
What do you mean we're clipping?
You went from look and see how it's red now. You went from 13 to 15. So just go back to 13. It was good.
I'm gonna go 14.3.
Oh yeah, Mike. Great call. I mean,
Yeah.
nothing to sit on there. I agree. Baby delivery is what we were born to do. My towel blew away.
That's the
Tableau.
that's the first time that I've heard that mix of that song, that version.
You remember Andrew Bone? He played drums on that.
I do remember him. I never heard
how-
that version of the song before.
How'd you record it underwater, though? Actually, though, that's what I want to know.
Honestly.
I can't remember.
He rented a submarine from the U.S. government, went down into the Mariana Trench.
It definitely sounded like you were under there. It sounded like you were pretty deep down there.
Yeah, those underwater sounds were fire.
And the
dude.
PS4 controller makes it easy to navigate.
Oh gosh, I don't know. That's kind of a hot take. Okay. Well, shoot. Sometimes like we go around the horn a little bit and play different songs.
Oh, you
but-
know what? You're
but-
right. We should have played a song we knew we weren't gonna put out, which just sucks. Just so that one was even better.
We don't have to drag it out because we do gotta rehearse a little bit.
Yeah.
Who's rehearsing?
I love it. I say let's do that. Let's do it. It's a good primer for Tuesday, and yeah.
I agree. It's a good
I
one.
agree. I agree. I
Upbeat.
agree. Baby delivers what we're born to do. Okay. All right. Well, so we're gonna release that song. Great. Fantastic.
Yep.
Do we need to say or do anything else?
We need to sign off.
We could just do the outro.
Okay.
Yep.
How should we outro?
Well, let's let Ed do it. Let Ed, and we can do it just like we do the intro, kind of. Maybe you guys can give me a second chance on doing Cousin Mike.
Okay.
Second chances are not cheap.
Here comes a very unrehearsed outro by me.
Okay. I'll play something.
Hold on, we need a little background jazz
I'll play
here.
something. Okay. Here we go.
Okay, everybody. You have been hanging out with us here in the DoerfelVerse. And we just want to thank you for listening. Thank you for hopping on in the Podcast 2.0 apps and on Facebook and YouTube. And yeah, until next time, I am Shredword.
And I'm Curtis Drums.
And I'm Ben from Life Point.
I'm just Joe.
And I'm Cousin Mike.
Cousin Mike.
That's all for now, folks. Remember to visit us at DoerfelVerse.com. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.
That was a pretty sick ending. TBH. Benny. Love it.
Boom.
We're still live on Facebook and YouTube, though. Did you
Oh
guys?
crap!
Oh no way! Oh no! Oh no!
Not to play this.
I love chocolate milk. And chocolate milk and mushroom.
Oh my gosh. We're probably so annoying to some people. They're like, turn this off. Oh my gosh.
They're like, oh my cringe.
Oh my cringe.
Were you guys actually practicing? Trying to practice after the podcast?
I didn't know we were practicing after. I didn't know.
Or is Ben saying that was a good practice?
No, we still have to practice probably.
Yeah, we wanted to practice the songs for.
Oh, so you
For
don't want to
Tuesday.
play them on stream, though, and give them away?
Yeah, I mean,
You can cut
we
the
should
streams.
we should probably sign off.
Bye,
Right.
streams.
Yeah, but for
Signing
everyone
off.
who signed off pre and is even still there post, thank you for listening. Not like cringy, like if you don't listen, we'll be crushed. But we appreciate that you listened, and we hope you enjoyed it genuinely.
Now crush us. By
Until
leaving.
next time.
Not crush us by leaving.
Next, this coming Tuesday.
Yep, Tuesday. Sign on. It's gonna be a fire episode.
Yep. Follow us everywhere where you